Now up to last lecture we solve problem to number 10. Now today we are going to solve problem 11 and 12 from exercise 3.2. So the first question, in triangle ABC prove that b plus c minus a into tan a by 2 equals to c plus a minus b tan b by 2 equals to a plus b minus c tan c by 2. That means we have to show this first value equals to this second equals to third. That means we have to calculate three values and that three values must be same. So for solving this we write first b plus c minus a tan a by 2. For this we know twice s equals to a plus b plus c. So we add and subtract a here, plus a plus b plus c. We add a, we subtract it, and already minus a is here. We write value of tan a by 2. So we write value of tan a by 2 in next step. From this a plus b plus c, we write it as twice s minus twice a. Now we replace this tan a by 2 by its value in under root s minus b s minus c upon s minus a. So taking 2 common from this we get s minus a under root s minus b s minus c upon s minus a. So when we write this s minus a in root, we have to take its square. So 2 times s minus a, writing in square root, we write its square. So the terms are here s minus b, s minus c upon s minus a as it is. So in next step we can cancel square with this s minus a. Therefore 2 times under root s minus a, s minus b, s minus c upon this s. So we denote it by equation 1. Similarly we solve the second term, third term. Now see the second value, c plus a minus b into tan b by 2. So again we add and subtract b here. So a plus c plus b minus b, and this minus b as it is, plus b minus b, then tan b by 2 we keep as it is in this step. So a plus b plus c, that we replace by twice s. So we write here twice s minus twice b, tan b by 2 we keep as it is. Taking 2 common we get s minus b. So we write value of tan b by 2 in terms of s. So the value is s minus a, s minus c upon s minus b. So after writing this s minus b in square root, we have to take its square. So we write here s minus b its square into s minus a, s minus c upon s minus b. So one s minus b term cancel with this s minus b. So the remaining term is therefore 2 into under root s minus b, s minus a, s minus c upon s. So we denote it by equation number 2. So for this we write a plus b minus c tan c by 2. So for this third value we have to add c and subtract c. So a plus b plus c minus c, and this minus c as it is, into tan c by 2. a plus b plus c, we replace it by twice s, minus c, that is minus twice c into tan c by 2. So taking 2 common, we get s minus c. Now substitute the value of tan c by 2. That is s minus a, s minus b upon s minus c. So writing this s minus c in square root, we get s minus c its square, s minus a, s minus b upon s minus c. So one s minus c get cancelled with this s minus c. So from this we write 2 times under root s minus c, s minus a, s minus b upon s. Now denote this as equation number 3. If you observe the equation 1, we get in under root s minus a, s minus b, s minus c upon s. In second equation we get s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. Their positions are different, but their value is same. Now in equation third also we get s minus a, s minus b, s minus c upon s. So from equation 1, 2, 3 we can say that b plus c minus a into tan a by 2 equals to c plus a minus b tan b by 2 equals to a plus b minus c tan c by 2. Now we see the next example. Question number 12. In triangle ABC, prove that sin a by 2 sin b by 2 into sin c by 2 equals to area of triangle ABC its square upon ABC into S. Now consider the LHS. Sin a by 2, sin b by 2, sin c by 2. So by using the half angle formulas, we write the value of sin a by 2 as s minus b, s minus c upon bc. So similarly we write the value of sin b by 2, that is under root s minus a, s minus c upon ac, and value of sin c by 2 as s minus a, s minus b upon ab. Now all these terms are in root and roots are in product form, so we have to write all the terms in one root. So we get here s minus b, s minus c into s minus a, s minus c, s minus a, s minus b upon b into c into a into c into a into b. So we write all these terms in one root. If you observe the terms, we start from s minus a, s minus a, s minus a. So taking s minus a, we write its square, s minus a its square. S minus b, s minus c. So we write the square of s minus b, s minus b its square. Now last remaining terms s minus c, s minus c. So we write here s minus c its square upon a into a, that we write a square, b into b we write b square, and c into c we write c square. If you observe, all terms are in square form and all terms in root, so taking square root of each term, square and square root gets cancelled, so we write here s minus a, s minus b, s minus c upon a, b, c. Now we have to observe the RHS. In RHS we required s in denominator, so we multiply and divide by s. So multiply and divide by s, we get s minus a, s minus b, s minus c upon a into b into c into s. Now in RHS we require here area of triangle, and we know that area of triangle is in a root s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. So we write this in square form as s minus a, s minus b, s minus c and its square. A, B, C into S, because square and square root get cancelled. Now this is area of triangle, so in that place we write area of triangle ABC and its square upon ABCS, that is equal to RHS, which we have to do. Now we solve problems on sine rule, cosine rule. So we take one example, additional example, that is on projection rule. In any triangle ABC, prove that B plus C into cos A plus C plus A into cos B plus A plus B into cos C equals to A plus B plus C. So we consider here LHS. So we consider here LHS, B plus C cos A plus C plus A cos B plus A plus B cos C. So we multiply B plus C by cos A. So we write here B cos A plus C cos A plus, here we multiply by cos B. So we get C cos B plus A cos B plus, here we multiply by cos C, A cos C plus B cos C. Now we know the projection rule. A equals to B cos C plus C cos B. B equals to A cos C plus C cos A, and C equals to A cos B plus B cos A. So using this we have to write the value of B cos C plus C cos B as A cos C plus C cos A as B, A cos B plus B cos A as C. So we rearrange these terms. So for B cos C, we see the term B cos C, and second term is C cos B. So we get here C cos B. So we write here B cos C plus C cos B in one bracket. Now we find next value, A cos C plus C cos A. Here A cos C, then C cos A, C cos A. So we write these two terms in one bracket, A cos C plus C cos A. Now see the third. So remaining terms we write in one bracket, that is A cos B plus B cos A. A cos B plus B cos A. So using this projection rule, we write this as A, we write this second as B, and this third term as C, which is equal to RHS. So in this way we show LHS is equal to RHS.